welcome back to the Reload Bench. Back in 2019, I did a video about what my wife likes to call my Manny pack. It's more or less a cell phone pouch that you wear on your belt. Now back then I had this style. You can see it's all dingy and beaten up, and it's a dual cell phone pouch. And at one point in my life I did carry two cell phones at once. And it's got adjustable straps. It simply attaches to your belt. You just make an adjustment. It's got a carbiner. And it's fairly inexpensive, and when it wears out or what have you, you just throw it in the gutter and go get another. So since that time, I've changed out the style of Manny pack that I wore, and I changed out the way in which I wore it. Originally, I just used the leather belt that I use on my jeans and just ran this through the belt loops, and that did just fine. But I found that getting ready for work, it slowed me down, and I kind of wanted something where it's easy on, easy off. So I ended up getting a belt that I thought, at first when I got this belt, I thought I might be able to slip this through the loops on my jeans. This will not fit through the loops on my jeans at all. This is meant to be worn, I guess, outside the waistband, or however you want to call it, but it's more or less a separate belt. And some people might say, I look like a dork with one belt over another. But I also kind of look like a dork with the Manny pack, so hey, whatever, who have I got to impress? The thing is, this style, this system allows me to just quickly throw it on, and I'm ready to go, and then when I get home from work, just take it off like a duty belt. And this belt here is made in America by Cobra Outdoor. I actually did an unboxing video on this and was going to do a review of it, but I had to scrap the footage. At a later point, I might go back and talk about this belt some more. But for the purposes of this video, I thought it might be important just to explain that I carry the Manny pack in a different fashion. Now here is the same Manny pack, and you can see it's all dingy and beaten up. And what happened was, when this one wore out, I got another one. So one of the problems with these Manny packs is that they just wear out. They're cheap, they're made in China, and what was appealing was the price and the fact that it had a dual cell phone pouch. But that was about it. On this Manny pack, you can see that the snap just gave out, and I safety pinned it and got a little bit more life out of it. On the next one that I bought, this strap broke up here, the stitching just gave out, and I safety pinned it. Last week, the other strap, the stitching broke, and I safety pinned it. So I was really kind of looking for something higher quality. I was looking for something better to use, and I wanted to see if a company made something like this in America, because American made stuff is typically of better quality. So back in March of 2019, not long after publishing my Manny pack video, I found a company called Atlas 46, and they make all kinds of belts and pouches and gear in America that you could use for, say, like security, law enforcement, military duty, or construction. A lot of it seems to be geared towards construction. Things like power drill holsters and pouches for nails and hammers and things like that. So I decided to go ahead and order their cell phone pouch. And what I ended up getting was this here. So it's in Coyote, but it's only a single cell phone pouch. And it's got a simple Velcro adjustable loop here that you can run through your belt loop. And I said, you know, I don't have two cell phones anymore. I can get by with one pouch. Let me show you how the pouch works here. So when you open it up, simply take out your cell phone, and you can store other things in there like earbuds. And I simply go onto a live show, join the panel, hit the mute button, put the phone in, and hook up my earbuds. And I've just got those, the wire for the earbuds sticking out of the cell phone pouch. I just plug it in here and zip it up part way. And then when somebody asks me a question, I simply pull out the phone, unmute. When I'm done talking, I mute again. Otherwise, you're going to get echo because other people on the panel don't know what a mute button is. And I work in a factory at nights when I'm on these shows, usually. So there's going to be a lot of background noise, and I'm working while I'm on the show, so I need my hands free. So just slipping this in the Manny pack does the job, right? But I only need one pouch. I really don't need two pouches. So this Atlas 46 pouch kind of fit the bill. You know, I figured American made, it's going to be higher quality. While I was there, I went ahead and I ordered the Atlas 46 multi-tool pouch. I keep my Leatherman Wave in that. So, now I've got an American made multi-tool pouch, an American made belt, and get rid of this. I've got an American made cell phone pouch. But I had some problems with it this year. The zipper does not stay together. I can keep the phone in there, even with the earbuds, and it's not really going to fall out unless I'm upside down, but the zipper does not stay together. Now, it was like this for about a year, and finally I just said, you know what? It says on their website, lifetime warranty. So on February 18th, I emailed them with pictures of the pouch, and I said, does this fall underneath your lifetime warranty? They emailed back on February 24th, and they said, yes, it does, and they offered to repair it under warranty. So, about a week later, I shipped it out via UPS at my expense. And there was a lot of email traffic back and forth. Eventually, they contacted me back and they said, we don't make this pouch anymore. We don't have the zipper. We can't repair it. How about if we send you another one in lieu of a repair? And I said, sure. You know, and by the way, before I shipped this out, this was about as dingy as this. And what I had done was I scrubbed it with a nylon bristle brush and some dish detergent and just let it air dry overnight, and it cleaned it up pretty good. I did try previously throwing this in the washing machine. I actually put it in a video, and it didn't take any of the dinginess or grime out of it. And the manufacturer actually recommends do not wash these in a washing machine. Well, I can tell you it didn't. The zipper was already messed up by then, but it didn't do any damage to it, but it just wasn't very effective. So simply scrubbing this by hand with ordinary dish soap will do the job. Regardless, they said, you can send it back dirty, it doesn't matter. You know, I said, no, I'll clean it. So I sent it back to them clean, and when they sent in the replacement, I started filming an unboxing video. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. This is what they sent me. Now, this is a much bigger pouch. I can fit all kinds of, you know, different stuff in here. It's the same thing as a single zipper pouch, but it's in black. I wanted coyote. So, in addition, it's got this non-conformance tag. Well, I work in manufacturing. What this means is this is like a blemished item. There's something about this where it's still serviceable, it'll still work, but there's something about this that they can't sell it because it doesn't meet their quality standards. I mean, it'll work perfectly fine. It's like buying a blemished lower for your AR-15, right? So they sent me a reject. They sent me the wrong color, and I got a hold of them, and I said, hey, what gives? This is not what I wanted. They also sent me back the original, by the way. So they sent both of these back in a package. And I got a hold of them, and we're going back and forth, and they're really not good about returning my emails. Finally, I just decided to call. I got transferred around a little bit, finally got a hold of somebody. I explained to her the issue. And she said, look, we're not even tooled up to make the replacement for this. If I wanted to give it to you, you're going to be waiting weeks. I said, I've already waited this long. Why not go ahead and just put me on a list and send me the replacement in coyote? Because I guess what had happened was they discontinued this so they couldn't repair it. So they have a version 2, which I'm guessing this is version 2. I'm not sure. But they have a version 2 of this, and they said, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put you down for the version 2 in coyote as your replacement in lieu of your repair. So, on May 17th, about 3 months after this whole fiasco started, this came in the mail. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's do another unboxing, and let's just see what I ended up getting. Now, there was no charge to ship either of these. They didn't want their rejected one back. They didn't want the original warranty one back. I think what it is, they're like so many other companies. They've been dealing with a shortage in material. They've been dealing with a shortage in labor, things like that. It's affected a lot of different industries over the past year. So let's see what we ended up getting. Any sort of packing list. There's a packing list in it. And this is the AIMS flapped mobile phone pouch version 2 Coyote, manufactured in the United States. Now, here's the big deal. This was $30 back in 2019 with a lifetime warranty, made in America. Version 2, lifetime warranty, made in America, $69. So even though I waited a long time and I did a lot of emailing back and forth and you know, they tried to pull this one on me, in the end, they made it right and it cost them money. So if that doesn't say something about the integrity of the company, that although they thought maybe they could placate me with this, in the end, they got me something nicer. Now, I would have been happy with just getting another one of these. But now, I've got their latest version. Let's see if it'll fit my cell phone. Okay. So the flap might be a little bit getting... Yeah, I think I might have to get used to that, because if I'm on a live show, I don't want to have to unsnap that in order to unmute. But I can probably simply just leave the flap loose like that. And it looks like it has the same adjustment here for a belt loop. And then as far as on the outside, there's a small pouch and a larger pouch, so I could probably slide something in there. And it's kind of elastic here. I might be able to actually put something in the loops if I had to. Overall, though, it looks pretty good. Let's see. Let me get it here on the belt. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got it on the belt. Cell phone fits in there pretty good. Earbuds, it's not really an issue. And I've got it where I want it here on my left side. It rides a little bit high, but that doesn't seem to bother me too much. I'll be wearing this for the first time at work today, and hopefully I get plenty of life out of this. As far as I know, it's got the lifetime warranty. I really don't want to have to make another warranty claim with them, but I will tell you this. Based on their customer service, based on the quality of their product, I would buy from Atlas 46 in the future. There may be something else that they've got that I could find useful. Maybe I get a belt from them, or perhaps another pouch or something like that. But they are a little bit pricey, and there are things that they've got on their website that are, seems like they're always out of stock. But they do offer American-made products with a lifetime warranty that come in different colors. You might want to go ahead and check them out. I'll include a link to their website in the description section. Also, some of their products are available online on Amazon. I know it's been a long video, but I really wanted to explain in detail how I went from this to this to this. Thanks for watching.